talking to you, listening to you, you seem to be a young man with great qualities.
Thank you.
All right, and I think your mom, she's part of that.
Yes.
She has helped you in molding you into this fine young man. Now, what do you think are some of the qualities or young people should have? Let's touch a bit on that.
Okay. Well, I said that, and this is my personal view, of course, that young people view themselves as being very expensive. And then there are some people who say that young people are tomorrow. But
most young people.
Yes, well, most young people are tomorrow.
Right.
But I say that tomorrow never comes. As is the name of this show, youths are of today. Youths of today.
Youths of today.
Right. Because your youth and what you use it now to do defines who you are tomorrow. I think that young people need to work specifically on developing 3 qualities that I think help to shape me.
Right.
The first being pertinacity, the second being patience, and the other one being proclivity. So proclivity and pertinacity fall under the same heading of being able to work towards a mission despite whatever challenges you face. Never giving up. The greatest challenges that you can face will always come to you for the things that you want to achieve the most.
Right.
All right? And, many times some of us give up. And unfortunately, some of my own peers have turned to suicide, and of course there's a huge mental health issue here in Ghana. But as it relates to pertinacity, young people need to realize that when it comes to making an investment in self, nothing is going to come easily. I myself have faced a lot of challenges in my own journey on the volunteerism and youth development spectrum. I've faced challenges that made me at times feel so very frustrated. I just wanted to quit, But in life, you have to understand that you have to keep going at it. And then, of course, patience. Your patience comes in understanding that you have to take measured and calculated steps in achieving what you want. Becoming a doctor, becoming a lawyer, becoming, the next big engineer, whatever it is that you'd like to become, a teacher, a psychologist, for example, of course. Yes, these are all calculated steps that you have to sit down and realize that you have to make investments now. Party less. I know we young people like to party and so on, but you have to think of the investments that you need to make today in order to achieve a better tomorrow. Especially, as it relates to Ghana. This is specifically a message for Guyanese youth. Many times we sit back and we expect the government or we expect civil society and others to do things for us. But we have to make tomorrow what we want by investing today. Whether it's related to development, whether it's related to national development, of course, our own personal development. We have got to come together as one people, live true to our motto, one people, one nation, one destiny, and craft and mold a future where we are willing to invest in our own country as opposed rather to running to another man's land, and stick it through in the sense of working to change the system, because nothing is perfect. We're working to change the system so we and our children can benefit. Because as young people, one thing we fail to realize as well is that we're not far off from being mothers and fathers, and everything we do today influences the next generation.
Very good.